So today in this video, we're going to be talking about extra payments you make after buying an estate land in the city of Abuja. So some people make the mistake and they think or assume that after paying for land, there's nothing they need to pay for. Well, that's not always the case. So especially in the city of Abuja, when you're buying land or when you're asking for the price of land, there are usually extra payments that are needed to be made aside the land price. And today we're going to be looking at that. First on the list is infrastructure fees. So when you buy land, there's also infrastructure fees to be paid. Now, what does infrastructure fee contain? This is just the money that is used for infrastructure development within the estates and around the estates from the estate features. So water supply, electricity, drainages, internal access road, and features like, let's say, green areas, maybe a clubhouse, estates with some of these extra features. All of these are used for infrastructure. Now, the next one on the list is development fees. Development fees is money that is used to cover the preparation for your land, like excavation, beaconing, just before you start your building or start constructing on your land. Now, the next one is the legal documentation fees. So for some developers, you're asked to pay legal documentation fees. So legal documentation fees is what is used to prepare your legal documents, like your deed of assignment, or in some cases, your deed of conveyance, etc. Now, the next one we are looking at is agency fees. Now, agency or lawyer fees. So agency fees is that fee that you pay your agent for helping you through the entire process of making the right decision. Now, for lawyer fees, if you conducted the services of a good property lawyer, then you'd have to pay them for their services. And the next one on the list is building approval. So this does not happen in every situation, right? So for some developers, you'd pay for building approval separately, while for others, the fee for the building approval is added to the infrastructure levy, right? Now, and the next one is excavation fees. So also in this case, for some developers, they charge excavation separately, while for some it is added to your infrastructure fee. So once you pay infrastructure fee, you've covered infrastructure, excavation, and also building plan fees, right? You don't have to pay for it separately, while for some cases you do have to pay for it separately. So just like I said from the very beginning, these are extra payments or extra costs that you'd have to pay for when buying land aside the land price. Now, knowing all of these would help you budget and plan better. So you put the extra, or you include the extra payment in the budget you have for buying the land, so you won't have issues in the nearest future, or it won't come as a surprise to you. So if you're looking to buy land right here in the city of Abuja, we have affordable lands for you, verified, properly documented. All you have to do is call that number you're seeing on the screen right away, or send us a DM, and would help you lock in 1 or 2 plots as soon as possible. We're waiting for your call. See you soon.